Hello friends, welcome to Autocad drawing. In today's lectures, we will draw this 2D drawing and we will practice on the Autocad today. We will drawing other this kind of uh, this second drawing also. Okay, so let's start our video. So first of all we have to create 540 diameter circle in the AutoCAD. So for opening the AutoCAD, first click here, then enter U, click enter, again U and units will be open. Make sure your unit in millimeter, your precision is 0.00 and click on OK. The next is write limits, click on enter, again click enter, specify the upper right corner. The upper right corner is 1000, 1000. Click on enter. Click Z enter, A enter. Okay. The next is we have to create this. For the first thing is 540. So click on C, enter. Okay, give the dimension 540. That means radius is 20. So write 20. Okay. The next is we have to make this half circle here. So go to the center line. No, go to the circle. That circle diameter is R6. So here there is a no tracing is available. So click here. Click on the quadrant points. Okay. Go to circle. As you can see, you can see now. The radius is 6. Click on OK. The next is go to the trim command. Enter. Delete this portion. Delete this portion. Okay. The next thing is you have to repeat this circle 6 times. For that we will use array, polar array. Select the object is this. Click on enter. Specify the center point. This is the center point and the polar array is created. The item is 6. Click on close array. Again click on trim. Enter. Delete this extra curves. Click on enter. The next is we have to create this 566 circle. Okay, go in the AutoCAD, C, enter, click here, 566, that means radius is 33. Oh, okay, so this is created. The next is we have to create this center lines. Go here, trace this path and make one center line. So our drawing will be easy. Again click on spacebar for repeat the command. Go here and make the any center line. Okay. In the center line we have to go upside 65 and make the circle 520. So click on circle, click here, trace this, enter 65. Okay, and give the radius 10 circle. This is ready. The next is 5 is 32. Click on space bar, click here, and 5 is 32. That means radius is 60 mm. 16. Click on enter. This is ready. The next is we have to create this radius 64, and here the tangency is apply. Here also the tangency is apply. Tangency is apply. So radius is 64 mm. So go on the circle types. Click here tangent radius. Click on this first point on this circle. The second point on this circle. Specify the radius diameter. Radius is 64 mm. Again I will check it. Okay, radius is 64. Click on enter. Go to the trim command. Enter and remove unnecessary material. Next is we have to mirror this command here. So go to the mirror, click here, enter the first point and the second point. Erase source object no. So this portion is ready. The next is we have to remove this extra material, but we will do it later. Okay. The next is we have to go down 26 mm. We have to go down 26 mm. So we will use this offset command. Give the distance 26 mm. Click on enter. Select the object and click here. Again we have to go downwards 24 mm also. So exit. Again click here. Give the dimension 24 mm. Click on enter. Select this object and go on this side. So this two portion is ready. We have to stretch something this line up to this line, so the point will be visible. Okay. The next is we have to create the two circle. First R7 at 47 mm. So go on the circle, click here, trace this point, give the dimension 40 mm, enter. Here give the circle radius is 7. This is ready. Okay. Again click on the circle, go here, trace this side, enter 47 mm. Okay, enter and give the dimension 7 mm. Okay, so this was the two circle is ready. The next is R is 10 in the both the side. Circle, click here, R10, enter. Space command, R10 mm. This portion is ready. The next is we have to create this circle. So 510 and 520. Go in the circle, click here, 510. That means radius 5. Again space bar, click on this center and enter 10 mm. So this two portion is ready. Okay. The next is we have to create R20 radius here. So go on the circle type, 10 radius, first point, second point, R is 20 mm, click on enter. Okay. Go on the trim command, enter, remove the extra material. Go on the mirror side, select the object, enter. This is the first point and this is the second point. Erase source object no. If you yes, then this object will be removed. So up to this is ready. Okay. The next is we have to create this radius. For making that, we will use tangent radius. First point, second point, give the radius 10 mm. Click on enter. This portion is ready. The next is we have to create this R20, but okay. So go on the circle this. Click here, radius is 20. So this portion is still now ready. Go to the trim command, enter, click this extra materials. This is not used full. Up to here, this is not useful. This is also the not useful. So remove that. Click here, delete it. Go on the trim command, enter, and we will remove this also. We will remove it. Okay, we will remove this portion. This is not the useful curve for us, so we are removing it. We will remove it later by the delete options, and click here and remove these portions. So this curve is ready. Remove this, delete these curves. So this is ready. The next is we have to click on the mirror command. Click this object, select this object, enter first point and second point, suppose here, anywhere, and click on no. So this is ready. The next is remove this, delete it, click here, delete, click here, delete, click here, delete. Okay, we have to create this two center line. So the first center line is ready. Go in the by layer, click on this color. In the by layer, other options, load options, click here on the center line, click on OK and OK. By layer is center line, click here, delete it, go to the center line, trace this point and make it the center line one. Escape, again click here, trace this point. So this two center line is also ready. Okay, the next is we have to give the dimension here. So 520 and 532. For giving the dimension, go to this options, go here, click here, okay. So again go to the by layer, diameter, click on this object and give the dimensions. Again spacebar, give the dimensions. Okay, the next is R10, R7, R20. So go on the radius, select the object R10, again spacebar, click here R7, again spacebar, R20. So this is ready. The next is 566, R64. So again on this spacebar, click here R64, We will first apply the R command, R64, okay, R6, spacebar, click here, R6, R10 and R20, spacebar, R10, spacebar, R20. The next is 566 here, so click on the diameter, select the object 566, 540, spacebar, click here and 540. The next is 510 and 520, spacebar, 510, spacebar, 520. Okay, this is ready. The next is we have to give distance 47 mm, 47 mm. Click on the dimension, click from this point to this point. Okay, no, you have to give the linear dimension. First point, second point, give the dimension, spacebar, first point, second point, okay, linear dimension, click on this point, click on this point and give the dimension 47 mm. We will rotate somewhere here it. Okay, so the 47 mm dimension is ready. The next is 24, 26, 65. So go on the here, from this point to this point, 24, click here, go on this side and continuous dimension from here to here, that is 26, from here to here, that is 65. So this three dimension is also ready. We have to apply this here, the line. So go on the line, click here and up to this point. Write the match property, click on this and click here. So this will be our the center line is ready, and this portions is ready, this practice is ready. You can watch this. Okay, I am taking one screenshot for my future use. So Windows print screen, this screenshot is ready. Okay, we will make the another drawing here. The second drawing is like this. This is also very simple drawing. First we will create this circle. That circle diameter is 88. Okay, C enter, D enter and give dimension 88. The next is this circle, radius is 55. C enter, radius is 55. Okay, the next is the gap is 20. The gap is 20. Before that we have to create this circle. It is on this periphery circle and that periphery dimension is 5226. Center radius, D enter, 5, how much dimension, 226, 226 enter. So this is the periphery circle. and okay. The next is we have to go click here in the by layer, click on the center line. This is the center line. Okay. The next is we have to create this two circle, radius 20, radius 26. Click on the circle, radius is 20. Again click here, radius is 26. Apply the 4 times array here. Go in the array command. Okay, before that we have to make this two lines. Go in the line command. From here to here, create the one line, and the offset is 10 mm. So click on the offset. Okay, I am not taking the offset command, but we will go here. Okay, offset command, give the dimension 10 mm. Enter. First object here, second object here. You can see there is a clearly the gap here. So we will click here and up to this extend it, and remove this extra material by trim command. Again remove it, remove these portions. Click here and extend up to this, and delete these lines. We have to make this up to here. So click on the trim, enter, remove these parts. Also remove this unnecessary curves. Click on trim, enter, and remove this extra parts, and again spacebar, enter, remove this also. So this is ready. The next is we have to click on the array command and 4 times make these circles. So click on array, click on this circle, this line, enter. The center is this, and here the total number of item is 4, and close this array. So this portion is ready. Okay, the next is we have to make two lines here, tangent line. So click on the line, write 10, enter, click here, again write 10, click here, and make the one line. We will mirror it. Okay, the next is we have to create this circle. That circle diameter is 1 to 8. So go on the circle, and diameter is D, enter, diameter is 1 to 8, click on enter. So this is the third circle, and we have to we will make the R40 here. So go on the tangent radius, click here, give the dimension 40 mm. Go on the trim command, enter, enter, again go in the trim, enter, remove these extra materials. Okay, the next we have to create a the next is we will create R40 here. So again repeat this command. First point, second point, R is 40. Okay, trim command, space bar, remove the extra material, unnecessary material. Okay, this portion is ready. Okay, the next is we have to remove this portion also. So go on the trim command, enter, remove this unnecessary parts. This is not the useful for us. Okay, we will mirror it. Mirror, click on mirror, select the object whatever you want to mirror, click on enter, specify the first point, specify the second point, erase source object no. So I think this is ready. We will make one center line. Okay, center line, go in the line command and make the center line, click on MA, enter, click here, click here and click here and enter. Again go in the line, make one line, MA, enter, click here and enter. So this is ready. Here you can change the dimensions of the color of the dimensions. For that give D enter, modify, go in the text color is red and the fill color is yellow, no, none, and in the lines the extension line color is the yellow, not yellow, yellow is already there, so give the green color, click on enter and set current and close. So this dimension is automatically changed. The extension line dimension is changed but not the other. So give on the D enter, modified, and dimension line color is this. Click on OK. Set current, close. So this dimension color is also changed according to your data. Okay. Okay, we will apply the dimension here. For that, go on the diameter, select the object and give the dimension here. Here the dimension is not visible, so D enter, modified command, text type we will increase it up to 5 mm. OK and set current, close. So the dimension is visible. So 5 is 226. The next is 588, 588 and 5128. Space bar. OK. Again click here 5 1110. Okay, so we will remove this first, the extra materials, because this is not useful. Okay, control Z, control Z, control Z, remove these portions and remove these portions. Okay. Accept 51110, remove it, click here, and give the dimension 588. The next is 5128. Again space bar, click here 5128. The next dimension is the radius, R26 and R20. R26 spacebar, R20. The next is R40 spacebar, R40. R55 spacebar, R55. And R40 spacebar, R40. Okay, I think all the dimension is ready here. We can apply here the hatching line also. We will apply the hatching line here. Click on the hatch and we will use this line. Click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, and click here. Close the hatch. So I think this is ready in front of us. Again I will remove the hatch, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Okay, this is removed. As you can see, this is ready. The second drawing is also ready in the practice command, in the practice sessions. Sorry, I am first time speaking English. If my English is wrong, then please don't judge me. I am trying to speak an English. The second practice, drawing is ready. The next is we will create this third drawing here. For making this third drawing, we will first create this R20 and R25. So center radius R, okay. Click here and by layer. Okay, the color is white. So R20 and R25. R20, enter, spacebar, R25, enter. R20 and R25 is ready. From here we will go 50 mm up and R5 and R12. So trace this point, enter 50, R5 and R12, spacebar, R12. Okay, this portion is ready. We will create the tangent lines. L, enter, right 10, enter, click here, again right 10, enter, click here, exit it, again go in the line, enter, right 10, enter, click here, again right 10, enter, and click here. So this two tangent line is ready. The next is we will down, we will go at the downward side 40 mm down and 100 mm 50 mm here, means 40 down 50 mm left, 40 down 50 mm left. So trace this point, right 40 mm down and trace, here we will make the line of 50 mm. Okay, the next is create R10 and R15. C, enter, R10, enter, spacebar, and R20, enter. 10 and 20, sorry, Here the give the dimension 50 mm and enter. So you can change your circle diameter also. Okay. The next is R20. Go in the tangent circle, tangent and radius. Click on this point, second point, and the R is 20. Okay. Again space bar. Specify the first point. Here the quadrant is taken, so remove this line. Again go in the circle command, click here, give the dimension 20 mm, click on enter. Go in the trim command, spacebar, and remove the extra material, extra curves. So this portion is ready. Okay. The next thing is we have to mirror these portions. For that, create the no need to create the any lines. Click on directly mirror. Whatever mirror you want, select that object, select that this arcs, click on enter. If the first point is here and the second point is here, erase source object to no. So this much is ready. Click on the erase command. For that, go in the trim, enter, remove this extra materials, extra curves. Okay. The next is remove this also. Create the tangent line, L, enter, write 10, enter, first point, again 10, enter, the second point, exit it, go in the mirror command, click here, enter, the first point, the second point, erase source object no. Click on trim command, enter, and remove this material. The next thing is we have to give the dimension. So R5, R12. So we have to remove this trim, this extra material by the trimming it. Okay. So go in the radius, select an object, give the dimension R5, again spacebar, click here, give the dimension 12. R5 and R20 is ready. The next is R20, R15, spacebar, R20, spacebar, R, okay, spacebar, R15. 2050 is ready. The next is R10, spacebar, give the dimension R10. The next is R20, spacebar, give the dimension R20. Okay. This dimension I am not giving. Okay. And the diameter is 50 mm. R20 and R25. Spacebar, click here, R20, spacebar, click here, R25. Okay. The next is diameter is 50 mm. So R is 25 already available, so I am not giving the dimension 550. The next is go on the linear command. We will give the dimension here from this point up to this point, 100 mm, and again click spacebar and give dimension between these two portions, 500 and 550. The next is give the dimension from here to here and here to here, spacebar, sorry, go in the linear command, click here, click on this point, give the dimension 40, again spacebar, click here, Click here. Here the arrow is very small. So D, enter, modify, symbol of the arrow sizes, change 5 mm. Okay, set current and close it. So the arrow size will also increase. Okay, so this is the third practice sets we have today. We have practiced the three different kind of drawings, and we make it very fast, very nicely. On the next practice session we will make these drawings. Okay, till now, if you if you don't subscribe my channel till now, then subscribe it, share it. Okay, for more AutoCAD video, subscribe and share. Okay, thank you very much.